Hey, what's up guys? It's Cypher. Renegade Raider is back in the item shop. Not the OG version of Renegade Raider, but the lava version, as you can see right here. It is in the item shop for a limited time. So if you want to get it, and you want to support me at the same time, use creator code SypherPK in the item shop. Send me a picture on Twitter or Instagram if you're using it. Guys, today we are going to rewind time to season 1. I've got a season 1 pickaxe on. Season 1 challenge. We're going to be doing only season 1 weapons. So a SCAR, a blue AR, a blue TAC maximum because there's no pumps, and a blue SMG. Let's roll with that. And then honestly, we've got to land retail row, because if you guys remember from back in the day, retail row was my drop spot. I used to land here all the time. My first ever educational commentary was in retail row, and it's one of the few OG areas that's still around since the beginning. So let's see what we can do. Let's try to look at this glider, chat. By the way, this is the Mako glider. It's a rare glider, by the way. Only OGs have this glider. So if you're an OG, like this video. And if you're not an OG, like this video anyways to piss off the OGs. All right. Green tack. Can't complain about that. Someone landed here. GG, man. What? There's another guy there. And he's dead too. There's an actual player back here fighting the marauders. What is happening right now? This lobby is really weird. I'm not gonna, dude, this is wait, this is like OG Fortnite lobbies, man. Something really weird's happening right now, dude. I don't know if skill-based matchmaking changed. Medkits are definitely OG. I feel like I'm in an easy lobby right now. Like skill base is just turned off. That's so weird. No one landed here. Now 4 people just like showed up. Low-key, I remember when minis weren't in the game, but they were added pretty quickly. Life was tough. Life was tough without minis. Having to rely only on big pots. I remember back in the day, like you used to have like 75 HP a lot. Like you'd be walking around with 75 health a lot back in the day. Normal thing. Okay. We've got some bolt action, the OG bolt. It's finally back in the game. I kind of missed this thing. I don't like heavy snipers. I really don't like heavy snipers, not for the reasons you might think. It's not just about them being too strong. They are a little bit too strong. And after the nerf, they were a little bit more acceptable. But the reason why I don't like the heavy sniper is because you can't really quick scope with them. Because when you scope in, like when you swap to the heavy sniper and you scope in, you have to wait a little bit before you shoot. But with the bolt action, you can really just scope and quickly put somebody down. That's what I like about the bolt. It's just the speed of it is awesome. This dude is on a campfire. I'm wondering if I can, like, you know, get a little. He nearly just took me out. All right, I'm not risking my life with a player who's just. There we go. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. I was just a little nervous about him sitting there with the hunter rifle. But dude, this guy was yo, like, did they release Renegade and then like turn off skill based to give people like OG Fortnite vibes? All right. This guy's building like a couple of pieces in a row. There we go. Something's off. Chat, something changed when this thing dropped in the item shop, man. Something changed, bro. I don't know what is happening. This lobby right now. Completely different. All right. We got some sweats. It's not like complete, you know. The Renegade Raider. Gotta reload. Don't know about that one. He's a little bit too confident considering he was very weak. But he did bless us with the OG Scar. The Scar was in the game. Do you guys remember how the Scar used to sound back in the day? I kind of like the old Scar sound better than the newer version. So far, so good. Our OG setup's looking clean. I just realized I can't go past the blue tack. Because here's the thing, like the tacks of this season are the worst tack shotguns to ever exist. But like, let's just compare to last season. The gold tack last season was basically what the blue tack was in the beginning of Fortnite. The blue tack used to hit really, really hard, and had insane range. All right. I don't have the OG Renegade Raider, by the way, if you're wondering. It's weird because I have like almost every single skin in the game, right? I buy almost every single skin when it comes out. But I didn't start doing that until after Renegade. And I also don't have OG Ghoul Trooper. I have OG Skull Trooper. Oh, this guy's trying to surprise me, bro. I'm getting shot out. You can't ask for more than this, honestly. You really can't. And to finish this game off, I'm going to hit him with the old school Season 1 strat. The Myth Tower, if you guys remember. A lot of wins were collected. A lot of wins were collected by camping in a tall 1x1. It was just so... It was so overwhelming for most people to have to go up against somebody who was camping in a 1x1 like that. Nowadays, people camp in like shorter 1x1s, but back in the day, man... It was all about the oversized, tall, metal 1x1s. People just did not know what to do against them. I'm coming up here, but I'm not coming to fight. I'm coming to build my old school, tall 1x1. This is how we used to do it back in the day, guys. Some of you probably still do this, but, you know, the meta has come a long way. Honestly, we're getting shot out. I'm not even gonna cap. Ooh, that was a nasty shot. That was a nasty play. The AUG didn't exist. We had the burst, but the old burst was really bad. This guy's actually trying to shoot out my builds. Now I have a lot more builds, and I'm gonna hit you with the old school, not 1x1, the old school 2x2 tower, bro. You guys remember this? You guys remember this? Ramp facing this way, ramp facing that way. The little arch opened up in the middle. You can peek this way if you want to. You can peek that way if you want to. You've got all kinds of options with this bad boy right here. Dude, remember when the devs thought that we were going to build forts? And they didn't expect the whole build fight meta to happen in box fight? Fortnite thought people were going to build forts like the one I built right now. And this is how the fights were going to happen. This is like OG Fortnite philosophy. They really thought this is what we were about to do. No one really expected the build fighting and the box fighting. It really just came out of nowhere. I mean, not out of nowhere. I would say it took a long time. It progressed over time, and then eventually that dude just got killed by the that's the last guy right there. Dude, I'm kind of lagging. I got to be careful because I'm like about to fall off this build. It's the last guy. Let's get this 10 kill win with the Renegade Raider. I really wonder what they're trying to hint at with all this fire stuff, you know? Like you've got a whole map that's flooding, and Epic keeps referencing fire. You know, we got the Firefly jar, fire damage from the gas station, and now we have the Fire Renegade. Like, what are they pointing at? Like, what's gonna happen? Is the Fire Nation about to attack us soon? Is that gonna happen? Oh my God, he has the kit charge shotgun. I'm kind of nervous. I'm not gonna lie. This is how we used to do it, man. Just scar pressure from halfway up the map. This is how we did it. I'm just giving him the season 1 treatment, guys. I really am. Like, that's what I'm doing here. The season 1 treatment. What do you want me to do? The OG season 1 treatment. You know? We would be hiding in big towers. He's not very happy about what I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can tell he's not very happy. He's coming, boys. He's got height on us. I want to see, like, he's on my builds. I bait him into building up even higher, and then what I do is I do like a little sneaky play, right? I look for the weak spot. He ran all the way back down. I was gonna say I probably wouldn't have been able to knock him down to his death anyways because he had the shockwave launcher. Looks like he really needed that. Oh, I wouldn't have launched if I were you, bud. I've got accuracy, boy. I didn't have that accuracy back in season 1, but you know, I've developed that over time. And these builds as well. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are excited about the new Renegade Raider in the item shop, use creator code SypherPK if you want to support me. Like this video and subscribe for the OG Fortnite vibes that we experienced in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.